Hey y'all, sorry for the wonky lighting. It is dark and it's late and I've been doing videos for hours. So this will be my last one of the evening. In this video, and by the way, hi, I'm Sarah. If you're watching these, you're probably looking at videos from Brave Girl Empire, which is we are a bunch of Beachbody coaches. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the contact info form, the handout form that I made for y'all, and how you can utilize this for your business. In the last video I just made, I showed you what I have, and I went into like super big detail about everything that's in my coach binder, what I use it for, everything like that. So if you wanted to check that out, that video will be available on my YouTube. Okay, so I did make a couple of handouts in case you didn't see in the last one. I made National Wake Up Call notes. I also have coach training video notes. This is to keep track of what am I watching, what am I learning, as well as accountability notes for either yourself for that week, or if you're running a free online accountability group, this is what you are going to send to your accountability challengers. So there's those handouts. Then what I also have is this contact info form in my personal binder. You can also include this in your contacts binder. Like I said in my other videos, I have 3 binders right now. I have one binder for just myself and my whatever is personally going on in my business. I keep one binder for my challengers and my clients and my contacts, and then I have one binder for everything related to my personally sponsored coaches and just coaches that I've connected with in my downline. So this contact page right here is what you're going to use when you are out and you have just met somebody, you've just made a contact with somebody. I encourage you to take 30 minutes each evening at the end of your business day and to really use that time to review and to go over, okay, what did I do today? Did I meet new people? Do this while it is still fresh in your mind, because I guarantee you, you will not remember tomorrow. In fact, carry this binder around with you. I carry my coach binder around with a couple contact sheets in there, and I will fill it out as I go. So today, I made a new contact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this person's name. This person's name goes right here in your contact sheet. You're going to write the date because that's the first date that you met them. When you are putting in these contacts, what I want you to do is I want you to put in the contacts by month. So in your binder where you're meeting people, or your contact binder, I want you to tab off January, February, March, so that when you're going back through to follow up with these people, you know, okay, it's been 2 months. Let's go backwards 2 months. It's March. Let's go back, see who I met in January of 2016, follow up with those people. So it's a really, really simple way to do that. And I like seeing things visually, so I'm a visual person. So I do that in my binder, but you can also use an online service, and I'll show you where. So write the initial date that you met them, or talk to them, or had a conversation. Even if it's somebody online, if you've met them through Instagram, you've connected with them through a Facebook group, whenever that is, write this down. I want you, if you know their birth date, write their birth date down. It is so nice. So if you know their birth date, I want you to set a reminder in your phone, on your calendar, 1 week prior and 2 days prior, so that you can wish this person a happy birthday. Send them a card. That'll go a long way. Or even just remembering to text them, you know. Okay, so then the next portion of the client info on the top, it says client, team member, business network connection. So that means if you met this person in a group and maybe they're an essential oils distributor, they would be a business network connection. Other, and then some notes. So for example, this person, I wrote down their name, and at the time I selected other because I thought maybe they would want to be a prospective team member, and I can move that to, oh, they are now a team member. So put their name down, their phone number, their email, their address, and then this next bullet, if you can see right here, it says form facts. You're probably wondering, what the heck is form? If you go to the Brave Girl Empire training website, I will link to this, but form is a technique that was used and developed by Danny Johnson. I use her training specifically a lot. We use her training a lot. We're going to be talking about that, so it's really important to get familiar with that. I will post a video, but what FORM stands for is Family, Occupation, Recreation, Message. So when you're meeting new people, and if you're a person that's like, I don't know how to break the ice, that video will help you do that and learn how to communicate. If you need business training, go to First Steps to Success, the seminar. She talks about all of this business stuff. So that's form. So when you're meeting somebody, I want you to get to know them. Beachbody is all about building relationships first. This is a relationship business. If you watched my video where I said, this is not a one-night stand. This is not a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am business. This is, I'm going to build your trust. We're going to work together. You're really getting into a piece of their life. Like you're helping them change their life. Like that's a really big deal as a coach. So it's all about relationships. So I want you to get to know, what does their family look like? Are they married? Do they have kids? This is important things to write in the form section. Occupation. What do they do for work? What does their husband do for work? Like, are they looking for a business opportunity? Recreation. What does this person like to do for fun? Do they like to craft? Do they like to, I don't know, do they like to do woodworking? Do they like to run? Do they like to knit? I don't know. What does this person like to do for fun? And then write all of that information down there, whatever you get to know about them. That's their form. Then there is their sign. Sign stands for strengths, interests, goals, and needs. What is this person good at? What are they clearly strong in? Write all of that down, and then write down their desire or their need. If they're telling you, if you're talking to this person, they're like, yeah, my husband's gone all the time, I'm stuck in the house all day, listen to the verb that she just used. I'm stuck in the house. So if somebody says, I'm stuck in the house, I'm going to assume she's a stay-at-home mom. She needs an outlet. She's looking for somewhere to connect with other people. And as a Beachbody coach, we have that. Now, I'm not saying that she's going to be a coach. I'm just saying that is one of the things where you have to really be a detective and you listen. You don't just hear words that they're saying and you're like, yeah, and think about the next thing that you're going to say. I want you as a coach, when you're talking to people, to really listen to what these people are saying. You would be surprised about what people are telling you without them even realizing it. So that is their desire or their need. And then there's a solution. So solution, maybe this person is not looking for extra money right now. They're not interested in becoming a coach. That's fine. But solution would be, if you know of a group in the area where moms can connect so she's not stuck in the house anymore, hook her up with that group. You are going to build, and you're thinking, well, why would I do that? That's not going to make me any money. Doesn't matter. You're in this to offer value. When you're offering value, people are naturally going to be drawn to you, and they're going to refer people to you. So always offer, just be looking at how can I help this person? How can I provide value? So find a solution. So maybe that's refer this person here, or maybe they're looking for help painting a room in their house, or they need a housekeeper. If you know a good housekeeper, refer a housekeeper. Write that solution in there. Whatever it is. And if they are looking for extra money, there you go. Write that in. I can help them make an extra $500 a month that they're looking for. So that goes in the solution section. Then we get to the interest section. Financial freedom, support and accountability, health and fitness, business networking, inspiration and motivation, or other. So if you ask this person, well, what kinds of things are you interested in? Tell them, check off if they're interested in everything. Check everything off. As far as financial freedom goes, for example, I'm like, well, do you want to pay off debt or do you want to make more money, or both? If they're interested in both, write down both. That's all. That is all in the interest section here. If this person, and then you can see preferred method of follow-up and their GEM personality. So if their preferred method of follow-up is a text, a phone call, snail mail, email, or a Facebook message. I will write that in there along with any notes. What's their GEM personality? If you've done GEMS training before, if you haven't, I will put that underneath of the resources site on the Brave Girl Empire. Getting to know their GEM personality is really, really effective at knowing how to motivate them and knowing what kinds of things they're going to be interested in and knowing how to communicate. And then there's just any kinds of notes. So this person, they already had Shakeology, they have a Beachbody workout program, they've done it in the past, they did not stick with the program, they weren't interested in this, they're interested in doing this instead. They are very diligent, they log their food every day, they track everything, write that in there. Then if you can get any bonus info from them, this is how you're going to honor that person by providing value to them. Figure out what day their anniversary is. Send them a card for their anniversary. What's their favorite food? What's their favorite kind of flower? What's their favorite color? Miscellaneous. Under miscellaneous, I write down what their kids' names are, the ages, and if they're involved in any sports activities. Because then the next time you talk to somebody, you can be like, hey, how is your daughter Sally doing in soccer? And this makes people feel valued and appreciated. And appreciation is the number one thing when people all across the country were surveyed that they were missing was appreciation. People want to feel appreciated because there's so much of a lack of that. So if you can do that in any way, do that. This is a simple way to do that. Write down their spouse's name, any information that you can find, and then there's always a backside. So if you're a note taker, note take away, put this on there, and then when you're finished with this contact information, because I carry extras like this in my coach binder, like I said, take that out and put this in your contact binder. Then, if you want to take it a step further, when you just have a couple in there to begin with, no big deal, I'm still trying to find the best way to streamline my contacts. I've watched a couple training videos. Those are on the training website. I was using Google Sheets to keep track of these, but I feel like there has to be a better way. So for right now, I'm just going to say keep this. Just keep this. Keep doing this if you're just getting started. Just fill this out, work on that right now. And I'm going to try a couple things out, and I will let you know what works best for me, and I will research this. This is my thing that I'm telling you right now. Today is February 8th, 2016. Please stay tuned because very soon I will be letting you know, and I'm going to be searching out what other top coaches are doing to keep track of their contacts the best way. So I'm going to find that out for you, and I'm going to put that on the training site. So stay tuned. If you have any other questions, or if you're looking for resources or video playlists, for example, if you're looking for video playlists and you don't want to go searching YouTube and like coming up with your own playlist, we've already done that for you on the Brave Girl training site. So if you're looking for coach placement training, top coach tips, new coaches, getting started right, emerald to diamond, spouse placement, all of those video trainings are available underneath of the resources tab. Click on videos at Brave Girl Empire training site. So there you go. If you're looking for the link, you can click below on this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful, and have a great night. Bye.